Hello people and welcome to the Organised podcast. I am Kevin Smith and I'm here with Sean Reidy and a sniffling Christian Broderick. Actually they're both sniffling.
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep it under control. I'm going to mute myself. It's going to be...
Christian, as always, is just like, fuck it.
So whenever you hear Kevin talking to himself and no one answering, you know what's happening. Just fill it in yourself. So, speaking of... I don't know what segue I was going for there. Speaking of filling things in, we're here to fill Kevin in on the Tokyo Game Show 2016. We're not here to fill Kevin in that way. No, that's
Please
unless
no.
you're Jim McGrath, in which case, if it gets you to keep listening, go ahead. Imagine that.
We're pandering to Jim.
Yeah.
Oh, the dark times have arrived.
Yeah, definitely. There's anime on the channel. There's mentions Jim. It's all...
No, Chris Reidy. There isn't just anime on the channel. There's successful anime stuff on the channel.
Yeah, there
Our anime stuff is the only stuff that gets views.
Well, it has to leave forever now.
Yeah, I'm sorry to have enabled some of this, Christian. Blame Kaneko. No, not blame Kaneko. Blame Hashino.
Yeah, because they were connected.
Hashino did this to me.
I don't get it.
Speaking of Hashino doing things to me, Persona 5 came out this week.
Never see it coming.
Well, no. Persona 5 came out
Christian.
Persona 5 came out this week if you speak Japanese. None of us do.
Christian's been going around school saying never see it coming all
fucking
week.
course.
And I didn't get it until like Thursday.
Yeah.
Me and Cahill were like, the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah. That sounds like Christian, yeah.
Either one said baby, 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 baby.
See, that's way harder to do. That requires taking a deep breath. Oh no.
Like muda baby 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 baby.
Okay, sure.
Nailed it.
Yeah, Persona 5 came out. Apparently, people think it's pretty good. But you know, you have to speak Japanese to play it right now. And I don't do that.
Yes.
It's been 5 months, Kevin.
Yeah, weren't you gonna like learn it?
No, at that point I was like, maybe, and I kept delaying it long enough, being like, well, no, maybe it'll come out soon enough. And then in the end, it was like 3 years after the first time I was like, should I learn Japanese for this game? It came out. So,
I thought this was just like a thing that you came up with like a couple of months ago. No. After they showed that first teaser, I was like, should I do that maybe? And then I was like, nah, it'll come out in English soon enough. I played through half of Pokemon Platinum in Japanese.
Yeah, that's alright though, because it's Pokemon.
Yeah, for my birthday, my mom, because I had an R4, my mom got me a half-translated version of Pokemon Platinum, because I was
Pokemon Vietnamese Platinum.
Because I was hyped as shit for Pokemon Platinum. And I didn't end up playing that much. I remember getting to like Veilstone City, and that's about it.
I still haven't played, but I was excited for Platinum also, and I still haven't played it.
Fuck you.
But I also worry that if I go back to Gen 4 now, it'll ruin the remakes for me. So I'm just saving up that energy. I'm worried about any Pokemon games spoiling the Gen 4 remakes for me. Like, I'm looking at Sun and Moon, just being like,
yeah, I'm really not hyped. Yeah, I'm not that hyped.
No, because
Sun and Moon.
No, I'm
the Pokemon
more excited than I thought I would be for it, which is a problem. Because after X and Y, I was like, nah, I'm taking a break from Pokemon until Gen 4 remakes, because I don't want to get sick of it. But now Sun and Moon seems like enough of a change that I'm kind of considering it.
Really?
The Pokemon just don't look that good.
Well,
Yeah, they're doing enough crazy shit otherwise that I'm willing to let that slide.
Yeah, like all the fucking weird ass Aloha forms.
Yeah, and whatever the fuck those UB things are.
Yeah, they were cool. They're cool
as
fuck. Christian,
Yeah.
have you seen them?
And the crazy stand JoJo poses that they have for some reason. Everyone just has JoJo poses now.
Christian,
Perfect.
Christian, have you seen the new Pokemon?
Well, yeah, I've seen, because people keep retweeting it on my feed. I've seen a bunch of them.
I know, but have you seen them?
Like Suijima form. Christian knows what I mean. Yeah.
Oh God.
Christian, have you seen this Pokemon?
All right, what is it? Let me see.
You're putting this upon yourself to edit this in, Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's way too though, because no one watches this.
Yeah, that's a
Oh boy.
that's a stand right there.
What
That's
is
a stand. Let's be honest. That's a fucking stand.
anything like a Pokemon? Like a Pokemon is supposed to be
Because it's
like,
a stand.
like a Pokemon is supposed to be like a badly drawn cat, and this is just a stand.
A Pokemon is meant to be like the art designer is like on a really tight deadline and he can't think of anything, so he just looks around the room and is just like, "That's a rubbish bin." Bin, and then he draws a bin with eyes, and that's how.
Alright, let's see.
Quote me on that in 3 years when they are showing Gen 8, 7.
Was he was looking around his room for objects that he saw.
Gen 8, yeah.
It's a copy of.
Is it really Gen 7? Huh.
He drew Orpheus, but his manager said, "Okay, no, we can't do that."
Yeah, I didn't notice before like yesterday, but Orpheus is a sound system.
Oh,
He has a speaker in his chest. I'd never noticed that before.
I thought that was like a little like the whole the cross thing. Circle.
No, it's a speaker.
Yeah, I saw it. It just was. I didn't know that was a speaker.
Yeah, it's a speaker. Oh yeah, Persona 5. Apparently, it's quite good.
Yeah, it's apparently like better than P4, which is that's something.
Yeah.
It's a little bit scary.
I also saw one person say that Anne, Makoto, and Futaba are better characters than every other female in the series, other than Maya, which is like
They just forgot. It just.
So that's kind of. I mean, obviously, forgot Aegis, but.
Obviously.
I'll make an allowance for Labras too, not for Metis. Metis
is just a bitch.
Yeah, low quality.
Low quality tier waifu.
Speaking of toasters, Nier Automata. Tokyo Game Show is this week, and they showed Nier Automata, and it looks pretty.
I ask you, very important. That image of Reidy saying that he prefers toasters over women.
I prefer toast to women, not in a sexual way. Just I have stronger feelings towards toast than women. Do you not? No. If there was a choice, it's like either stay single for the rest of your life or never have toast for the rest of your life. Which do you choose?
Never have toast.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, probably.
No, okay. Let's not go single forever, but like, you will meet the perfect woman within the next week, but you never get to have toast again.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. I mean, if I just and she can't make toast, that'd be sad, but.
Yeah, like, I like toast. I like toast, but and I have it like every day, but like I'm.
Exactly. I miss
give
toast
it all.
so much. I don't know. Maybe. If it's like, hey, Sean, here's a slice of toast and a lovely woman that you can have a date with, and it's like, yeah, I'll take the date. But like, if it's one or the other forever, I'm I'm not sure. I mean, you know?
What has Persona done to you, you poor bastard?
What?
Seriously, I mean, you're probably the one who...
No, this has nothing to do with Persona.
No, I mean, really, this is like... Think about it for a moment.
Yeah.
What woman in the real world is perfect for any of us?
What?
A woman who works at a toaster factory. A baker, perhaps.
No, the person who
Fun
wants to...
fact, I didn't get a toaster until like 2 years ago. So I had to grill it. And I'd always
Jesus, how did you live?
So I never really had toast up until like 2 years ago, because it'd always be like not toasted enough or over toasted.
That must be fucking crazy. Just going all your life without toast, and then it just suddenly coming in. Wow.
Yeah, is he wants to...
Imagine that, Chris.
Friends that says you are not good.
Yeah, but I like bread a lot, basically. Just put dairy and bread together, and yeah, it's cool. That's a good combination. I like that. Yeah, Nier Automata. Nier Automata is the new action RPG from Platinum Games about a robot lady in the future.
Wasn't that a David Cage game?
You shut your fucking mouth, right? It's a robot lady with a blindfold and a sword.
My favorite game ever.
Not one walking around Detroit getting victimized by... I don't want to even go into David Cage's female characters. Ugh.
Heavy Rain is my favorite game ever, Reidy.
Which one's David Cage again?
Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls.
Fucking Jesus.
Fahrenheit.
He doesn't want you to play them twice.
Yeah. Game overs are a failure of the game designer. I hate him.
We all hate him.
Yeah, except for Kevin, clearly. Yeah, it's Platinum making an action RPG written by Yoko Taro, who is probably the only man in the industry madder than Kojima.
The guy wearing the mask, right?
Yeah, the guy. Kevin, do you remember at E3 last year, the guy came out on the Square Enix stage wearing a moon mask?
I think so.
Yeah, that's Yoko Taro.
Oh.
He wrote this game. Yeah. The original Nier is a... So there was a series called Drakengard for the PS2, which was about... and there was one on the PS3. And it was about just terrible, terrible people and dragons. And one of the endings of the original Drakengard... spoilers if you care. You probably don't. It's not a very good game.
I don't.
Apart from the story. Yeah. It's... So they... I don't know. Him and the main character and the dragon end up going through a portal or something into the real Tokyo, and they get shot down by the military and destroy Tokyo. And that's how it ends.
And that's how T-Doctor starts.
And that leads into Nier. Somehow.
So T-Doctor.
Also, well, no, that's... what the fuck do they call it? The Conception?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah, the Conception, yeah. And, yeah, Nier is a weird, crazy... Yeah, it's a weird, crazy game with just... and every aspect of the actual game is just passable. But the story... but the story is fucking real great stuff. So that's the problem. And Automata seems to be fixing this problem by going, hey, what if we got Platinum to do it?
Well, Platinum don't know how to make proper games, you know.
Christian, you haven't played the original Nier. It's pretty fucking hard.
Words, Christian,
it's pretty fucking hard to make a game with a worse combat system than the original.
Really?
Than the original Nier. Well, no, it's not bad. It's just the most like average. Just hey, I'm hitting the button. It's killing these guys. Woo. And then Nier Automata takes place 900 years after Nier.
It's not long to
That's a big time skip.
All of humanity is left for the moon, and all the cyborgs, no, not cyborgs, just robots have been left on Earth.
So
and,
basically, Wall-E?
Maybe.
This is Wall-E.
Yeah, you're playing Wall-E.
Yeah, except, I guess Wall-E, basically.
Okay, yeah, you know what? That makes total sense, because, like, you could have Wall-E's Manalo and Eva's, Aegis.
Yeah. Wall-E is the best adaptation of Persona 3 you'll ever see on film.
And besides the actual Persona retrieval.
No. I'm counting that. You didn't think I would count that? Of course I'm counting that. That's the joke, Christian. I swear to God.
Yeah, because I don't like the Persona 3 film, and you do.
I do like it, yes. That's how... Wall-E's a good film, okay? It's a very good film. Are you not familiar with this? Man, I should watch Wall-E again. Did they take it off Netflix?
I think they might have.
I think they did. It was on Netflix for a little while. I think it isn't anymore.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, neither have I. That's why I'm watching it. That's why I want to watch it.
Guys.
Yeah?
I used a wind spell on an enemy. The enemy reflected it. And then the enemy is dead.
Yeah. So, the one problem with Nier Automata, it comes... they said they're aiming for a worldwide release, and at TGS they gave out the Japanese release date. It's in February, a week after P5. I'm kind of hoping it isn't a worldwide release. And so if a news story we will come to later is true, then we will have P5 one week, Nier the next week, and the NX the week after that. Which will be a trying time.
I won't be getting the NX until basically until after the leaving cert.
I in the meantime will be enjoying Animal Crossing. That's just
unless
it.
Like
I just want
unless Gen
I just
4
want hope.
remake is announced on NX, then I'm getting it instantly.
Well, there's a rock solid rumor, as in it was in MCV, which is the variety of video games.
How many times have you come to us with a rock solid rumor?
No, but this one's from MCV. This one's from MCV. This isn't Emily Rogers.
This sounds very familiar to the time you talked about your one who was like, "Oh, Mother 3's gonna get announced at E3."
That is Emily Rogers.
That was Emily Rogers.
So?
This is MCV. This is literally the #1 video game industry, fucking publication in the world. And they said Mario. They said Mario, Zelda, and Game Freak Pokemon in the first 6 months. I'm wondering if that Game Freak Pokemon is just going to be Sun and Moon, because...
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
But also, why would you port Sun and Moon without, a serious graphical upgrade?
Could be.
Because this is going to be... This is going to be a Wii U level console, probably. Assuming... Yeah,
assuming the NX...
that's reasonable to assume, because Zelda's going to be on it. That's the one thing we know for certain.
Yeah, it's at least good enough for that.
Yeah.
It's not worse.
But, and that came out right after the Eurogamer leak, which is also, let's be honest, that one's true. Are you gonna...
Stop looking at
it. It
me.
is, though. Shut up. Christian, you think it's going to be a normal console.
I want it to be a normal console. I know it's not going to be.
Yeah, no. That's never happening. That'd like people are like, oh, Wii U, Dreamcast 2? No, that would actually be the Dreamcast. Like the Wii U's, if Nintendo make a normal console, I will start calling the Wii U the Nintendo Saturn.
It's just and I remember once when I was younger in 2012, I came back from school and my dad, he had a newspaper and he gave me the newspaper and I was like, why are you giving me a newspaper? And then I looked at the newspaper. Nintendo.
It says Sega Saturn for sale in your area. And you're like, wow, Dad. Can I have it? And he went, no, son.
and that is the true story. And that is the true story of why Christian is always so bitter and salty all of the time.
Yeah, his dad wouldn't get him a Sega Saturn in 2012.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing. I looked at it, and my dad said, "Would you be interested in that?" And I said, "That looks really fucking stupid. No."
Well, see, when I heard what the Wii U was, I was like, "Oh, cool, great."
When my sister was getting her Wii U, she wanted to get it for her communion, with her communion money, and my parents were like, "What is it?" And they were like, "Could you?" It's like, "Is it a portable thing?" And I was like, "Well, kinda, but at the same time, no." But at the same time, no.
No, but the NX is though. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the perfect Wii U.
Dad,
it's gonna be the Vita 2.
Would you stop?
I'm actually maybe not.
What about my dad? He thinks the Wii U could be played without the console being turned on, so he constantly takes the gamepad, thinking that that's the console.
Cool.
Does your dad play video games?
Yeah, remember that time he bought Arkham Knight?
Yeah, he bought Arkham Knight, yeah. I know he thinks he plays video games, but does he actually play video games?
I presume he's just...
I presume.
I mean, the last real video game he played was that plug-in TV thing that had all those Namco games on it.
Well, yeah, obviously. Those things are the bomb.
Yeah, I know it was the bomb. I still have one. It's great.
You can play Galaxian on those. Can you play Galaxian on those?
Yep.
Do they have Galaxian? Good. That's good. NES Mini's out soon. You buying it? Nah.
No.
Yeah.
I might get it for Christmas.
I'll get the SNES.
You know what I'll get on NES for my laptop?
Yeah, but like get the SNES Mini though, because that'll be worth it. Because that'll have games you'll actually want to play for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, but why would why are people buying it? I don't see the need.
Oh, you mean the NES Mini?
Christian, it's the same way. It's the same way. I need to watch the shitty Sword Art Online TV show, because that's how we get more better things.
Kevin, you're gonna pirate that show because it's not gonna actually come out here, so it's not gonna do anything.
Kevin, you pirate everything. You don't support anyone.
No, I watch.
That's why anime websites just don't. There aren't like the big anime news site is Crunchyroll. Because no one wants to advertise on anime sites because they pirate everything.
Yeah, every single one of them are pirating.
Yeah.
No. Like if something does come out here, like legally on TV, I'll watch it.
Wow, great job.
But
unless it's
when was the last time that happened? When was the last time that happened?
Contribution.
I actually found out a couple of weeks ago that that RTE used to like before we were born, or like when we were like 2, RTE used to show like 4 anime in a row.
The last anime I remember seeing on a television set in this country was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
The last anime I saw in this country was GX.
I think I saw one episode of 5Ds once. And I went, what the fuck is this?
RTE
and clearly the rest of the country agreed, and I never saw it on TV again.
RTE have showed, what's it called? The
Did they show the Stitch anime?
The first three, what's it called? Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I think now they're showing Yu-Gi-Oh Zexal.
Isn't there a new one as well?
Yeah, there's a new one.
What's it called? What's it called?
Arc 5.
I heard it was okay.
I haven't watched it. I watched the first episode and it made no sense.
I don't want to go back down that hole though.
That's what she said.
The actual reason, like, all of this animosity towards anime, it's all Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yeah,
fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh man, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And then I got to that stupid fucking Dual Zombies arc. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Dual Zombies? Oh shit, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was so dumb.
Yeah. And there was like...
Like, my little child brain was like, what? What?
His little child brain.
And then there was like the part
it was
where
the first time I ever
character
remember like
was
looking
evil.
at. Yeah, it was the first time I ever remember looking at a thing that I once loved and going, "Oh, I don't care." Speaking of Metal Gear Survive gameplay,
actually, I'd like to bring up something that's very very relatable to that. I love Jack and Daxter. And then Jack 4 came out, and I was so hype. And then I actually played it, and I was like,
do you mean the weird PSP one?
The weird
like the one that was on PS2 and PSP.
Yeah, in 2008, it was on PS2.
Yeah.
That's like Persona 3 bullshit, but like, I hate
Persona 4 that was how bad.
I hated it.
Yeah.
I threw it out. I literally went to GameStop the next day and got rid of it. I just didn't like it.
Yeah, but Metal Gear Survive gameplay, speaking of things I once loved, It looks okay. Like, no, there's a 15-minute gameplay demo, and there's a first half where they sneak into a base, and I was like, hey, this looks kind of okay. And then there's another half of it where they just sit in the base and shoot zombies, and I was like, oh,
great,
yeah, that's what this game is. It looks. And also, the base they were in is fucking, the one at the very start of Phantom Pain, like where you get the intel on where Miller is.
Yeah,
it's fucking that one. Like,
so they're not just reusing gameplay assets.
It's that one. I'm confident, but there's a bit of Mother Base smashed into it somehow.
Well, and Mother Base wasn't near Afghanistan.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Wormholes, haha. Kojima had a Q&A today, and
this isn't Metal Gear.
They were asked about Metal Gear Survive, him and Yoji Shinkawa, of course, and Yoji said, "Metal Gear without a mech, that's the Famicom version, lol."
Lol
was his exact quote.
I know, I saw. Lol.
I don't know if he actually said lol. I kind of hope he did. He did.
I know shit about fucking Shinkawa, except the fact that he apparently doesn't like drawing women.
Explain Raiden then.
That's Kojima.
Yeah. Kojima asked me to draw a stunningly beautiful young man. I laughed. But it took some time, but then I realized Mr. Kojima was being serious.
And that would appeal to young Japanese women.
Kevin, have you heard the story of how Raiden happened?
No.
Okay, so Kojima took Metal Gear Solid to a focus group of teenage Japanese high school girls, and and he showed them Solid Snake, and they went, "Ooh, he's old." That's how Raiden happened.
He's in his 20s. It shouldn't, old in Japan be in his 30s?
That's perfect.
Old in Japan is 160.
What?
Japanese people don't age. That's the joke, Kevin. I'm Christian. That's also the joke, Kevin.
How would I know the agings of Japanese people?
Because they don't age. You've seen Kojima. You've seen Sakurai. Kevin, you've hopefully seen Araki. I mean, Jesus, that man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen a picture of... I saw a picture of him, but I don't know when it's from.
He's been using the...
But, I saw the picture of him on the JoJo wiki,
Please.
and he looks like 30.
Yeah. He's been using those stone masks, you know?
Sean, like...
Yeah.
God. I don't know who to blame but myself, but I got killed again.
But, I had no idea what you were talking about.
Like, you think that got me killed a while ago?
I thought you were talking about Metal Gear, and I was like, what?
I know. I was talking about Nocturne, right?
Yeah.
I think that killed me a while ago because I used the wrong thing and it reflected. I was talking to you guys, and I used it again a moment before I realized, oh wait, don't do that! And then my party died again.
Yep. That's a real Shimigumi Tensei game.
Speaking
of real Shimigumi Tensei games, that's one of those is out in America next week.
Oh, a clockwork.
Who knows when it'll be out here. I look forward to it when it does.
Wait, we don't get it the same days then for some reason.
No. Yeah, because Deep Silver is still working out the game. It worked out. I'm glad they got it worked out for when it counts.
We're not getting
because like Apocalypse has already been out in Japan since February. And that's also really good, apparently. But yeah, back to Kojima. He also, during that Q&A, first of all, he said that Metal Gear was serious political espionage as a Sonic series. Zombies would not fit in it. So keeping in mind that there were zombies in MGS5.
Yep.
And also, like, this is a series that has had literal ghosts through most of it. A major plot point is that
oh no, Christian's turned video on.
A hand possesses people and uses that to...
Wait, no, that was hypnosis.
No, it was hypnosis the second time. The first time, it was actually the hand possessing him.
I know. Yeah, he did the MGS4 at that point.
Yeah. So, yeah, Kevin, in MGS2, as you know, Ocelot's liquid hand possesses him.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
And then he gets rid of the hand, gets a robot hand, but possesses him, but hypnotizes himself to think that he is being possessed by liquid. Why did he even do it again? Who knows?
See, he apparently just almost shot his way through the Patriots and assumed solid state follow for him.
It was to stop the Patriots? Yeah, that's a good assumption. Anytime.
Okay, the Patriots are like the government spy shit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes. They above the government.
Like the Illuminati.
Yeah. Basically, any good. Also, the Patriots are the fucking support team from MGS3.
Oh yeah, Did they get turned into? They actually randomly become evil.
Yeah, that's what 4, but like 4 came out 8 years ago and is dog shit.
Yeah. So. Oh boy. Like, now I'm wondering, maybe the first Metal Gear Solid was the only good Metal Gear game.
Because it's the only one that everyone agrees is good. Like, you have people like, no, 2's not good. It's like 3's the best. And I'm like, no, 2's the best. 3's not good. It's like 5 doesn't have a story. 4 has too much story. I love that series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna make that trip to Japan to play the Pachinko machine.
Yeah, TGS 2018. Yeah, totally. Speaking of 2018, Kojima has said that Death Stranding will release before Akira takes place, which is 2019. I checked.
Akira is in the
2019. Yes, the movie Akira. What other Akira would we be talking about other than Persona 5 protagonist Akira Kurusu?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Toriyama.
I keep forgetting his name. I'm probably just going to call him Aegis when it comes to it.
So basically what I'm hearing is Christian is not going to be doing any study for his leaving cert.
Sort of. I mean, I kind of do want to have a job.
He is not doing any study for the summer exams.
Yeah, like, for December it'll be great, but when I get to February, I'm not going to school.
Yeah. Okay, it comes out in a half term. Christian, it comes out in a half term. Don't worry.
Oh, so it comes half term?
It comes out in the middle of a half term. Persona 5.
Wait, what do you mean by half term?
No,
I'm talking a week off.
No, I'm talking about like when Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus comes out.
Oh, yeah, no, that's going to be 2018, which is...
Yeah, that's when we do...
Yeah. I mean, it's probably going to be late 2018, which is scarier for me. So, it'll be... Yeah, he said before 2020. Before the Olympics and before Akira. He could have just said before Akira. It would have had the same effect. Because the Olympics are after Akira, so it's kind of redundant. But are you crying, Christian? Or is memories of you playing in your head?
Oh, I hate that fucking song.
Sure.
Like the start of Peachtree Fest, which is literally my favorite Persona song because it's the first one I ever heard.
See, my first one was Shadow World. I mean, I like kazoos, but not that much. Oh, and Death Stranding is also an open world action game with multiplayer elements.
What?
Yeah.
You can like carry baby together?
I don't know. There's going to be co-op, but it will also be fully playable in single player.
Oh, goody, Peace Walker. I hate Peace Walker.
And okay. I'm not 100% clear on this, but Kojima said something about you will be able to join clubs as well as hitting people as be able to hit people with clubs.
What? Like you can
every time Kojima talks about this game, I genuinely just say, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like the way he pitched it after E3 was saying that a lot of games are about sticks. This game will be about ropes.
It's not.
This game will still have sticks in it, but it will have ropes as well.
I remember that.
Yeah.
What did he mean by sticks?
Things to push people away with, and ropes pull people closer.
But that's what's terrible, man.
Clearly, the joining clubs and hitting people with clubs is the same thing.
Clearly.
And he gave a plot detail, also. And also Mads Mikkelsen is going to be in it.
Wait, what was the thing about,
and also maybe Guillermo del Toro is involved.
Wait, what was that thing you said about Norman Reedus not getting naked and he was upset about it?
Oh, yes. Kojima in these QA was asked, did Norman Reedus do the motion capture naked? And he said, unfortunately, he was wearing underwear. Is a wonderful, wonderful man. That Hideo. Kristen, should I talk about Resident Evil before? This is going to be a Let's Get Angry at Capcom section because I've got to talk about. Because you get to talk about DGS, and I get to talk about that fucking Resident Evil update.
Yeah, but I don't have much to talk about with DGS. It's the sequel that we're not going to get. That's it.
Yeah. Are you particular? Yeah, sure. The Resident Evil 7 demo updated. And do you guys remember how I was about this when it came out? It was pretty weird. What is the thing? I still don't know. I remember being like, okay. I was convinced it was like a PT, like, oh, we just have to figure it out, guys. And I said, if they update this demo for the solution, I am not buying this game.
They didn't update it with anything.
And then they updated the game. And then then they updated the demo. But there's no solution.
It's just a room.
The 3 gigabyte update to the demo adds a single room which has within it a locked window and a key for the basement. You cannot get to the basement.
So, what's the point of all this exactly?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't care. I'm not buying this game anymore. You had me, Capcom, and you've lost me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
We're just gigs of nothing.
Like, imagine PT came out. PT comes out. People are like, okay, what's this? And like they get to the point where weird shit starts happening, and then it stops. And then 3 months later, there's a 3 gigabyte update to PT that adds the bathroom. And then eventually, like after 4 updates, they give you the fucking Norman Reedus thing.
So, at what point
But the question I just have to ask myself is Resident Evil 7, is this Resident Evil 7 demo making me angrier than I was at Konami for Silent Hills? And the answer is maybe.
Really? I mean,
yes. Yes. Okay. Back into the happy times. Yakuza 6. Man, that game looks real good. And not for those reasons. Those are in the game. Those are completely optional.
Yeah, Reidy, if you need to do it, you can do it in real life. Don't use a game to jack off. Okay?
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Yeah.
I mean, just don't like.
Yeah.
You don't need to pay €70 to get those. Just get your Yukiko body pillow.
No, the thing that confused me about this is, why Yukiko? Why is Yukiko the one?
Yeah, you checked in you. The first thing
of all people.
I typed in Persona on the Amazon Japanese site. The first thing that came up was the body pillow of Yukiko. One of her clothing and one of her naked, which I don't want to talk about. But why is it the first?
Yeah, who knows? Yakuza 6 looks real good. It's got a bunch of cool extra shit in it. It's also got Takeshi Kitano for some reason. His triumphant return to video games after all these years.
He's got a challenge.
We have Yakuza 6, the long-awaited sequel to Takeshi's Challenge.
No one was divorcing candles.
Do you want to know the plot of Yakuza 6? No, right? Okay, I'm not going to give you any context, because you need context. It is like a Metal Gear level of, like, bullshit Japanese melodrama and callbacks and shit.
Oh, great.
And a protagonist who is the coolest guy in the universe and just doesn't want to do anything. He's like, just leave me alone. I don't want to do that. And then he does it anyway because he's the coolest guy in fucking anything. And then he just goes back. And then a year later, it's like, hey, we need you again. And he's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, in the Yakuza series, it's the name Yakuza is really poor because in Japan it isn't called Yakuza. It's called Like a Dragon. Well, it's called Japanese for Like a Dragon. But Yakuza is not a very good name because you're only in the Yakuza for like the first 2 hours of the first game, and the rest of the series is just the Yakuza calling you and being like, "Hey, you used to be with us. Can you clean up our shit this year?"
This year?
Yeah, no, because they release yearly. Except in English.
Obviously.
And this one is about his adoptive daughter, who he had in the first one and has aged in real time with the series, who is now a J-pop idol.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
And it's about her illegitimate, and she gets hit by a car, and Kazuma Kiryu, hardest man in Japan, has to take care of his adoptive grandson as he deals with Beat Takeshi.
What is wrong with these games?
Nothing at all. I didn't talk about Gravity Rush.
Oh,
that's going to be good. It was a great trailer. It's good video game.
You mean Gravity Days?
Gravity, that's that. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, it looks real good. I'm not, yeah. They announced that they're going to remake the entire map of the first one in the second one, which is cool. That's cool. I'm going to enjoy that. It's going to be a good video game. It's out in 2 months, I think. 3 months, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
No, two and a half. 2.5 months. Which is, yeah, that's a good midpoint between here and Persona. So, it looked real good. But it has looked real good since they first showed it a year ago. So it kind of feels redundant at this point. Speaking of feeling redundant, Final Fantasy 15 had a trailer. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't. The only trailer I watched from TGS was the Kingdom Hearts one, which I regretted immediately afterwards because it was possibly the worst thing I've ever seen of the entire series.
Wow, that's saying something.
It is so horrible. Did you watch it?
No.
Watch it, please. I beg of you.
Not right now. Well, I watched the Final Fantasy trailer, and that seemed pretty spoilerish.
Did they talk about how Noctis is a beard guy?
I don't think so. But they showed that in the, the fucking 50 minutes they showed it at Gamescom. And also, everyone noticed that, hey, this game looks a lot better than it did at Gamescom. Is this game a PS4 Pro exclusive?
Oh.
And a week later, I'm still wondering, who is the PS4 Pro for?
I don't know.
People who haven't gotten the
4K...
PS4 yet.
Well,
where's 4K TVs, Kevin?
They could get a PS4 Slim.
Yeah, crap. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
It has...
Yeah, the PS4 Pro for if you want that extra gaming experience, and you also, for some reason, don't want to just buy a PC.
Or, why would anyone...
No, because that's what the PS4 Pro announcement has made me do. It's made me go, after the NX, I'm making a PC.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to end up doing that too. I don't see a reason, like...
I'm going to keep the PS4 for Japan games, as you kind of have to do.
Because Japan games are only on PlayStation, which is pretty good.
And they'll be on the NX too, hopefully.
Yeah, no. Stop lying to yourself.
Imagine all the handheld JRPGs. Oh.
Stop lying to yourself. It's not true.
But Persona 5 Portable within like 3 months.
We're only getting that for the PS Vita though.
What's that?
Pen games are only on the PS Vita.
Do you really think the Vita could... Actually, imagine if they go full P3P with P5 on Vita. That'd be fun.
I forgot. Not just like an update of something for DLC.
Yeah.
Feedback.
We've been talking about the NX Speaking of the NX, as we passively have been this entire podcast, I feel like this is the past few weeks I've been like, this might be the week, guys. This week I'm
that's what you've been saying.
This is the week. No, before I've been saying this might be the week, this is the week.
Okay, Reidy.
Because
do you want to make a bet?
I will No. No, I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're so much yourself.
Do you, and the fucking Kevin Pereira shit, I swear. Oh. I'm not sure I've recovered yet from the Kevin Pereira stuff. But also I'm in a perpetual state of non-recovery until the NX is out, pretty much.
Lovely.
But, okay, here's why I think this week is the week.
It's not
okay, the Breath of the Wild amiibos, for some reason, on all of the Nintendo of Europe sites, have a release date in the in the code of the website. Why would that be there if it wasn't soon? And also, someone has noticed two things. The games page on the Retro Studios page website is down, and has been for a day or two.
Insert the X file.
And Metroid.Nintendo.com is something is there that people cannot access. Like if you put in
actual game.
That's the thing. MetroidPrime.Nintendo.com is Federation Force, whereas Metroid.Nintendo.com is just like there's something here, but it's not there yet.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I think it's something about how if you go to Metroid.Nintendo.com, you get a certain error message, and you get a different one if you go to like F-Zero or fucking I don't know what's another Dead Nintendo series. Fucking
Animal
like
Crossing.
Shut up.
Where do we get my Metroid?
Say if you go to Animal Crossing Wii U.Nintendo.com, you will get nothing. If you go to F-Zero.Nintendo.com, you get nothing. If you go to Metroid.Nintendo.com, you get there's something here, but you can't access it.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that now. I want to see.
Yeah.
My internet.
Nintendo.com.
Yeah, it takes a while to load.
Yeah, it's taking ages to load for me.
And I think that's the thing. Like, if you go to F-Zero.Nintendo.com, that will just send you straight to it, and there's nothing.
Yeah, F-Zero Safari can't open the page F-Zero.Nintendo.com. Whereas Metroid, it seems to be loading.
Exactly.
Yeah, something.
Exactly. I've gone insane. Help me.
Yeah, you've gone. Really, you finally bit the bullet.
I didn't find this, at least. Think about the guy who found this.
Yeah, the user, the UR, has been playing around with various Metroid-related addresses. Why would he want to do that?
Who knows?
It's a registered website, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's on Nintendo.com. It's a subdomain. Oh,
Safari can't open the... Hold on.
Exactly.
God, I feel fucking sick. Ugh. Kevin,
I'm sick too, Christian, of waiting.
Oh, dude, like, there's tears and stuff pouring down me faster than my love for what did I say?
This might be it, guys.
It's not.
Maybe.
Jesus Christ, Reidy, you've gone insane. You've finally gone down.
Can you blame me? Can you blame me?
Explain for a little bit about my own topic.
Kevin, do you know what to date the quickest time between the announcement of a console and the release of console has been?
What?
Is the Xbox One, which was 614 days. Guess when March 31st is? 617 days.
I don't get... What was the Xbox
We're in
One?
uncharted territory.
What was the Xbox Ones?
614 days between announcement and release. At the latest the NX could possibly release, it is 617 days away. Wait, no, not 600. Fucking hell. 160. Yeah, not 600, Jesus. What a fucking idiot I am. 167. Whereas the smallest at the moment is 164. 600, Jesus, what a fucking idiot I am.
Can I ask something?
What?
Joe.
Carry on.
What was the... You checked how long to beat for SMT Nocturne. What was it?
50 hours.
Alright, because, like, I'm at level 62, so I must be getting somewhere.
Maybe. Who knows?
Metroid.Nintendo.com. Safari can't open Metroid.Nintendo.com because the server where this page is located isn't responding.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but it exists.
That's the exact same message I get if I go to F-Zero.
I get a different one between the two of them. Whatever. Who knows?
Let me try again.
Who knows? Yeah, Maybe this is the week.
F0.nintendo.com.
Oh,
shit. Okay, so on F0 it says Safari can't find the server.
Exactly.
On Metroid it says the server isn't responding.
Exactly.
Shit.
That's it, boys.
Something is there.
Something is, and something is on the Nintendo of Europe site. Why would they be there if it wasn't soon?
It's probably just to do with, like, Metroid Federations, or whatever.
No, because go to metroidprime.nintendo.com. It's not like anyone's going to register metroid.nintendo.com. That's not how domains work.
I know.
Yeah. That's it.
Shit.
That's it.
Something's there.
Yeah. Something. What have you done to me, Nintendo? Just fucking announce it, seriously. Just fucking announce it, I swear. I might end up calling the NX the Nintendo Saturn. And it's out right now. Yeah. Yeah, what's on the NX subreddit right now? Let's check. That place is worse than me. Trust me. Like, there's still people in there who are like, every leak is fake. All of them have been fake. It's none of them.
You know, sometimes I hate how random this game is getting with my demons.
The NX is more powerful than a PS4 Pro, guys. Totally.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it literally, like, it takes your HD TV and automatically transforms it into a 4K.
Wait, is there a new Inkling? Are there two new what's it called?
Palette swaps?
Splatoon amiibo.
Palette swaps, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a
thing. There's also Callie and Mari.
Yeah, I knew. It took me until you pointed it out for me a while ago, to me to get the calamari joke.
Yeah. I was in a game shop in the middle of a school trip. And I had enough money, and I glanced past the amiibo section, and I just see the Callie and Mari amiibos, and I was like, I'm not gonna look good if I buy these right now.
You need to suck it up. I mean, like, I bought Bayonetta 2 in front of my father. He gave me some weird faces, but I still...
This is different, though.
How is it different? Look, you know what the cover of Bayonetta games are, right?
Christian, this is Squid Girls. This is very different.
Did you realize how many Sonic the Hedgehog games he saw me buy?
That's also different.
Yeah,
because
Christian,
he's not
like
he's not from the internet.
Yeah. Also, if you go home on a school trip and everyone in your year who already thinks you're weird sees you carrying two weird Japanese cartoon.
I was gonna buy both of them.
Okay, one Japanese.
You gotta pick sides.
Which are you?
Yeah.
Which one? Which side are you on?
Mari.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marie is my queen.
Cool.
What are you calling her Mary? Are you trying to not roll free?
No, because the joke
No, it's because of the pun.
Because the joke is that one of them's called Callie and the other one's called Marie, so when you say it together, it's calamari.
Yeah.
No, because...
Because it's all squid puns.
Oh, it's not fucking spelled that way.
I'm looking for some real bullshit on the NX subreddit right now. I'm gonna find it, because that's what it trades in. Somehow the most controversial post of all time on the subreddit is why the Eurogamer rumor simply makes sense. But it does though.
What was the Eurogamer rumor again?
Every rumor is the Eurogamer rumor because it's
the NX one. I mean the PS Vita one.
Cartridges, portable console, and that one's pretty much true.
Yeah, keep telling yourself
that one. It's Eurogamer.
Guys, watch now. They're gonna come out, and it's gonna be a VR console.
You know what?
The amount of times they've been asked, Nintendo, do you want to do VR? And they all went no.
Like, you know what? I hope
I'm calling it now, and I'm calling it now.
I hope it's not a console. I hope it's just like the physical manifestation of motion controls.
The physical manifestation of the will of the patrons. Do you fucking remember?
I'm calling it now. It's gonna be a VR console.
No. VR goes against everything Nintendo stands for as a company.
I know it's not actually gonna be VR, but I kind of want it to be VR.
No, but Christian, I can't hear anyone say the words physical manifestation without thinking of Zero.
Physical manifestation.
No, without thinking of that fucking endless for ending where Big Boss is just like the physical manifestation of the. And he says the word physical manifestation every minute, and it's ridiculous, and I love it.
Like, one thing I hate about Nocturne so much is that, right? You know how like you are restricted to demons of your current level?
Yeah, very well.
Well, yeah, Persona trash, but
from every day of my life, obviously.
From when you were born, you were told how Persona works. But like,
no, you got to deal with demons at your level. Isn't that how mental illness works?
What? Mr. Relevance.
And on that note, we will bid you adieu for tonight, people.
Yeah. Sure.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Show you another way, so put your glasses on.